Hello. I really have to figure out a better way to get this stuff going, don't I? I don't even think YouTube is notifying people that I'm streaming. To be fair, a fair amount of the people could just be busy too, but that's okay. This is what promo channels on other Discord servers are for, just to fan the flames that tiniest bit more. We will jump into the game right after. Just give me a handful of seconds. Okay. We're good. We should be good. So, last time we got through chapter 3 of Yakuza 0. My cat's being loud in the background. But yeah, last time we got through chapter 3. Kinda just gonna be doing chapter 4. I'll push some side content first, though. You ever just have to, like, raw dog something because you need your sleep schedule to be normal? And also need to not be addicted by caffeine? Because that's me right now.
Oh, 兄弟。おう。例のあれ持ってきたんやろな。ああ。まがいもんは一切なし。堂島組経由で仕入れた正真正銘の本物や。拳銃は全部で6丁。1丁につき6発撃てるとして36発は発射できる。36発か。相手は上野義治とその場にいる清和会の連中全員。こないなとこ呼び出して何のつもりなんすか、柴田。
単刀直入に言います。今日の上野義治の襲撃、真島さん行かないでください。
Why not?
どうしてそれを。
あなたと冴島は今日出所直後の上野義治を都内のラーメン屋で襲う。
Yes.
そういう計画ですよね。実はあの計画ちょっと問題がありましてね。予定を変更させてもらうことになりました。このまま襲撃に向かえば堂島組長いや島野さんにも迷惑をかけることになってしまいます。
兄弟はもう向かってねえや。じゃあ俺はどうしたらいいんじゃ。
真島さん、
あんたは俺に兄弟裏切れっちゅうんか。このまま見殺しにせっちゅうんか。
Yes.
落ち着いて落ち着いて。
俺は行く。たとえどんな裏があっても構へん。俺にとって冴島はたった一人の兄弟なんじゃ。
I have really got to shave, man.
でもそれじ
Sitting
ゃ
here
あなたの
itching.
身も
うるさい、関係ないわ。こっちはそないのもとっくに捨てる払ってきたんじゃ。
そうですか。それじゃ仕方ありませんね。おい、
柴田。
I may have to just start trying to stream these, like, right after work, because, it doesn't seem like my current stream schedule works out for everyone. Which is unfortunate.
真島。
すまんの親父。
極道にとって親の命令は絶対。お前やったらそんくらい分かっとると思っとったがな。
親父、兄弟は冴島はどうなったんですか？教えてください親父。
道を外した極道の行き着く先がこの穴蔵や。
親父、
安心せえ。別に殺しはせん。せやけどここにぶち込まれた奴はみんな殺してくれって泣いて頼むわ。なんでやろな。
親父、兄弟は教えてください親父。
Itching badly. God. Bro does not have a pillow? I forgot about that. Its futon is one thing, but... is that even a futon? That just seems like a pillow. I know he can't leave the city, but to have those sleeping conditions seems... rough. What do I know, though? Another shit night's sleep, but we gotta get to work. Nothing else to it. So true, but we can procrastinate. And we will procrastinate, even. By actually doing sub-stories. And getting into fights. I guess we can have that, too. Huh. Why so much damage? Okay, first of all, it's a restaurant. Second of all, Don Quixote was this way the whole time. So, we will do that. Oh, what not having inventory space does one motherfucker? Hold on. It's right there. I need room. Item box. That's probably fine. For running a few sub-stories, that should be more than enough inventory space to be doing all that. We will see, though. Okay. We'll need these. We'll need this. I don't think we need anything else in particular. I did not buy them, did I? I'm stupid. Okay. I think I trigger a sub-story if I go over south here first. There should be a sub-story. Maybe? Maybe not? The answer appears to be maybe not. Those were two of the same model. You can't fool me. Maybe over this way. Yep, there it is.
What?
Be careful. Can't barrel through a crowd like that. I'm sorry, but I'm in a hurry. It's fine, what's the big rush? I have to go to the convenience store, the one over there. Got a real problem if you need to hit a convenience store that bad. Yes, I have to get some lip balm right away. Seriously? Yeah, lip balm. I'm in a hurry, so I have to run. Bye.
What?
Hey, what's up? Are you in some sort of pain? Yeah, my feet have been sore ever since this morning. Why don't you slow down for a bit and go easy on yourself? Because if I don't run, I won't make it in time. Getting real cryptic. What do you mean? Sorry, I really have to get going. Bye. Must be a real emergency to be on that kind of tear for lip balm. Maybe his lips are like sandpaper or something. Alright, there's another one over here, I think. Yeah. Okay. May as well knock out as much of these as I can in a row before we do any real story content. I have no completion points, so we will be ignoring that.
Huh?
Get real, you leech. What's all this then? Screw your little sales tax. Want us to pay a tax every time we buy something? You bloodsuckers, you'll bleed the whole country dry. Your anger is justified, but it's a necessary evil for the sake of the nation's people.
Huh?
Get stuffed. You're gonna pay a sales tax on that fancy suit you wearing, you damn bear cat. This tax is only made to keep the common people down. Yeah, you vulture. Your guy sure is taking some heat over some kind of tax issue. It's my lucky day to run into the son of a bitch bureaucrat trying to spring the sales tax on us. All alone in a back alley, no less. I don't like your tone, sir. I'll represent the voice of the general populace. Or I represent... We're here to tell you we're fucking pissed, okay? Why don't we give you a little taste of public opinion? Then you'll know what oppression feels like. Please, calm down. Violence isn't the answer. Don't do this. This pot's about to boil over. Please, calm down.
Huh?
Shut it, asshole.
What?
Fellas, let's tone it down. No sense getting up on one guy. Have a little pride, eh? What? You don't know who this cockroach is, do you? It's the pencil-pushing dickwad that came up with the sales tax. The hell's that? Don't you watch the news? It's a new tax they're going to start charging next year. Every time you buy something, they're going to charge you 3% more as a tax. Isn't that ridiculous? What? That is some bullshit. And this guy's the douchebag? That's highway robbery. Ah! Whoa. I about lost it for a second there. Guys, I totally understand why it'd piss you off. But beating this guy to a pulp isn't gonna make the sales tax go away, is it?
Huh?
Who gives a shit? The government needs to know what the people think of their shit policies in a way they'll understand. Direct action! Yeah, power to the people! If you ain't part of the solution, you're part of the problem. You want to stick up for this mosquito? Then we'll show you the power of the masses, too. Really after is blowing off steam? See how far that gets you with me. Prepare for the revolution, asshole. Prepare for baseball bat, I think. Nope. Oh, I got the really... I thought I got the really long one for a moment, but thankfully it really abbreviated it. Thank God. I was out of line, I'm sorry. It won't happen again. Public outrage sure fizzles fast. Thank you for stepping in. Those people were out for blood. I'm Taiyo Matsuzatsu. Taiyo, as in the sun. If I may, I buy you a drink as thanks. That's a good name. I'm Majima. No need for any thanks.
Yeah.
Oh no, I absolutely insist. Sounds like you got your work cut out for you, though. Some kind of political big shot? I don't have much in the way of rank or power, but I am in a position to help steer the country. Came to Sotenbori for a conference on taxation policy, but I wasn't prepared to face the public about it. Driving a tank called the government. Even if you're careful, people are gonna be pissed when you steamroll them. But you're trying to make this country a better place to live, right? You gotta take some pride in that. Do you think so? I knew people would be unhappy with the new tax, but only on a logical level. When I saw how emotional they got about it, it was daunting. If they find out that the sales tax is only the tip of the iceberg and that there are more taxes on the way, I hate to think how people will react. What? More taxes on top of the sales tax? Right. Nothing set in stone yet, but we're considering many more effective ways on generating revenue streams. In fact, at tomorrow's conference, I have to give a talk on some of those proposals. That's so? I guess with everyone making such good money these days, you can't fault the government for wanting to get their hands in the pie. Yeah, but as you've seen firsthand, we have to consider public opinion. If I can really come up with a tax policy that everyone could... I cannot speak, man. Good luck with that. Even if they're throwing cash into the fireplace, nobody wants the government to hold out its hand. Yeah, that's where I'm stuck. I haven't found the right balance, and I'm a little lost at the moment. I can't understand a lick of what you're trying to do. Take care of the country for us, alright? Wait. Majima-san, can you help me just once more? Huh? Got another mob waiting to string you up?
Yeah.
No. I want to get your views on taxation. What? I know less than nothing on the subject of taxes. That's why you're perfect. You see, I just had this idea. Perhaps someone who is completely ignorant on taxation can offer an entirely different perspective. You think so? Please, Majima-san. It's no exaggeration. The fate of this country rests on your shoulders. Will you please give me advice on taxation policy? Time to go make things worse. Alright, you win. Let's talk some taxes. Your insight will be invaluable. This is the hardly the place for it. I can barely talk once again. Off we go. Don't know the first thing about tax policy. Do not expect much from me.
Hey.
That's exactly why I asked you. Unique insights and shit. Ugh, God, I cannot stop bitching. I am so sorry. Basically hoping to strike gold in a copper mine. Let's make sure you're not completely in the dark with a basic question. Do you know why the government collects taxes from the people? Well, we'll give real answers. Just as you said, Majima-san, taxes are collected mainly for providing public services. Education, medical care, the police, fire departments, and so much more are paid by taxes. They pay... They pay for services that the people need to survive. We gotta build roads and bridges and keep them in working order. And shit.
Hi.
There is more to it. But we don't need to go into that much detail. Aren't you interested in where your money goes? It's always good to know more about taxes. Getting a proper school in here. Shift to the main theme. If you were in the position of collecting taxes from the people, what would you tax? I believe tobacco is the answer here. Tobacco, you say? Interesting. Since the government monopoly on tobacco products ended 3 years ago, there actually has been a small tax on tobacco products. Yeah, I smoke myself. I don't really want to pay a tax on them, but I suppose they're non-essential. And if you're gonna jack up the taxes, it's the non-essential stuff that you start with. People might even be more likely to understand a tax on smokes. I see. A tobacco tax. Yeah. The packs are around 200 yen now. People will bitch and moan, but I think they'll still fork over 300 yen. I see. Interesting. At the 400 yen mark, I think I'd have a long, hard think about each pack being worth it. What about 500 a pack? I'd probably quit cold turkey. If we raise it incrementally. What else do you think would have potential for taxation? I think something that's closely tied to everyday living would have the best potential. Jack up the price on gas. Why not? People with cars are obviously living it up here. Why not skim a little more off the top? They should be used to a price creep. There's also a provisional tariff on gas tax. Yes, there's certainly room to raise taxes without too much notice.
What?
Why all the muttering? You're not feeling that one either?
Yeah.
No, far from it. I think it's a fantastic idea. I will definitely follow up on it. Good to hear. Majima-san, anything else? Do you have anything else to say on the matter of taxation? Anything else about taxation? Oh yeah. Well, I was thinking about that sales tax those goofballs were all riled up about. Yes. Next year, we gotta start paying 3% on top of everything we buy.
Hey.
Well, why stop at 3? You can go in at that rate. Wouldn't you get more if you bumped it up?
Eh?
That would be impossible. Majima-san, you saw what happened. Just a 3% tax caused so much outrage. People wanted to tear me apart. Charge more would probably end in open revolt.
Yeah.
You ain't thinking. People are pissed because you sprayed a new thing on them and you had to turtle up. You gotta think about the long game. Familiarity's a scary thing. People are bitching and moaning about the shiny new tax. Once it becomes a regular part of life, they'll move on to the next thing. And that's when you start gradually turning the screws. Every time you hike it up a little, you get more blubbering. But they won't be screaming bloody murder like the first time. Wanna know why? They'll be used to getting screwed. If something they've already accepted gets a little worse, it's just the facts of life doing what they do. Want to pull in the cash, you gotta have a plan to really amp up that sales tax. I'm getting goosebumps. And I think you're terrifying, actually. Are you even of this earth? You really want to know?
Eh?
No, not really. If the sales tax were to be raised, how high do you think it should go? Starting at 3... This is the one I don't remember the answer on. Give me a second. I am not cheating. I am thinking with my mind. Give me just a little bit. I am thinking with my mind and not cheating whatsoever. I remember. Say around 8%. 8%. Actually, that's a good number. It's neither too close nor too far from the double-digit 10. There would be a dissent among the people, but I imagine it could actually be workable. 8% sales tax will bump a 100 yen thing to 108. That sure hurt my enthusiasm for buying pricey stuff. Maybe if we went from the initial 3 up to 5, waited a little longer, and we hiked it up to the proposed 8.
What?
Enough of the muttering under your breath, Tayo-chan. Oh, sorry. I was lost in my thoughts. I'm so glad you took the time, that I took the time to speak with you. You're a wealth of ideas. Useful doesn't begin to describe it or you. It's just a token of my thanks, so take the item and such. Fairly okay reward.
Hi.
Never figured I'd be in a position to give a guy in the business of running our country advice. Seemed to get a handle on how to go about jacking up taxes. Good for him.
Huh?
Wait. Jacking up taxes? Did I just... If taxes go up, is it my fault? Nah, no way. I don't think you fucked up. Anyway, that puts us in position for this sub-story. I want to turn off the light. That's better.
What?
You down again?
Oh.
Hi again. It's my feet. The pain's spreading and worsening. Did I tell you to slow it down and walk? Yeah, you did. I was in a hurry. Sorry. Chapped for your lips. Ow! Ow, 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 ow. My feet.
What?
Gonna make it? If only I had some medicine. Well, let's help him out.
Eh? Ah.
Good to hear. Did you get those chapped lips of yours taken care of?
Oh?
My chapped lips? I don't understand. It's not to understand. You were the one hauling ass to get lip balm. Were your lips about to fall off or what?
Here.
Oh. It wasn't for me. I was rushing because the girl I like asked me to get it for her. Gotcha. You're doing your girl a favor earlier. Yeah, basically. I run errands like that for her all the time. Really? You don't mind being her little errand boy? Go get me this, run out and get that? Not at all. She really trusts me. So I'm happy to go out and get things for her. Errands are opportunities for me to get her to notice me. Because I was so diligent about running errands, she's given me a nickname. When we first met, she just called me by my last name. I'm making headway. What's she call you now? She calls me Aaron Coon. That ain't a nickname to be proud of. Girl's got a sharp sense of humor and it cuts too deep.
Oh?
Huh? Is that really how it looks? But even if that were true, I still have a crush on her. It's all well and good, but she's running your feet into the ground. Literally. The medicine's a nice quick fix for now, but I doubt you're all healed up. Maybe. I'll try talking to her and see if she gives me permission to stop running errands for a bit. Not a quitter. If she wants anything, I've gotta be the one who goes out to get it for her. It has to be. Gotta get going. Thank you so much again. Well, I'm sure we'll see that later. The simpish behaviors. This is the type of shit that Project Heli be on. I want this, please. Thanks. There's probably other sub-stories to trigger. Not this instant, though. I do want to do this one. I'll take this fight. I've seen a mod... Ow. I've seen a modded version of that heat action that uses a handgun. And it's so fucking funny because the animation for holding the gun is wrong. And, I mean, the person that's getting shot in the heat action. I think it was for a Yakuza Dead Souls mod spin-off, basically. Built off of Yakuza 0, no less. But based after Yakuza 5. But anyway, that teapot animation was reused for a gun heat action. And it's just so fucking funny. Because the guy is pouring bullets, and they're freaking out the same way as if it was hot water. Majima-san, did you come back with a battery? Yeah, I got you your battery. Let's get this bag phone fired up. Thank you. You're about to witness the technology of the future come alive in your hand. Not getting the sense that you're up for this. I'm fine. Please don't mind me. Now is the time for you to experience tomorrow's technology today.
おい
What's wrong? It's my shoulder. It hurts. What'd you get for slinging around that brick of a phone all the time? Can't very well put the state-of-the-art technology on the dirty ground, can I? Ooh, my shoulder. It hurts. You sit tight. Get you something to fix your shoulder. Thankfully, I already have, like, a shit ton of medicine. But I may as well grab every little thing that I need here. I'll leave a space for items. Also, may as well save. How's your shoulder? Ugh. Not good. Got something that might help his shoulder. You want to give it to him? Duh.
What?
Oh, wow. My shoulder suddenly feels way better. Thanks. The moment you've been waiting for. Finally, you can experience making a call on this wonder of the world. Hey! What the hell is that? Bunker is full. I need my cheap Chinese labor. That's not happening, Chetty. It's got a phone stuck to this crazy bag. What the hell is that? Just a moment. Who are you guys? And where are your manners? Let me take a look at that fancy bag. This isn't just a bag. It's a bag phone. This is why you knuckle-dragging gorillas can't have nice things. What you call us, asshole? Shut your yuppie mouth. I wasn't expecting it to line up with him getting hit.
What?
What's your damn problem? Huh? Who the fuck are you? This loser's buddy? I guess you could say that. You weren't thinking of waltzing up and taking a crack at the state-of-the-art technology without throwing a couple punches, were ya? You monkeys got no idea how delicate this shit is. And besides, I was first in line. What's this guy mouthing off about? Let's shut him up. You're in for it now, Cyclops. Counter-argument. Baseball bat. Where are my paper towels for my stuffy nose? You are not getting that GTA Online PC modded account before GTA 6 releases just because my employee and get some money to buy everything for PC PvP. Do I really need to have a fucking PC account though? That's the thing. Do I really have to do this? Because that shit's a security risk. I know Gilbert streams GTA Online on PC, but that is still a security risk. So, I'm picking up what you're putting down, but I'm putting it back down on the ground. That's the problem. Hardly broke a sweat. Let me use that fancy bag phone.
What?
Hey, Not getting a dial tone. What? But I made sure it was charged. Maybe when that goofball knocked you on your ass, this thing got a circuit knocks loose or something. Maybe. Being at the cutting edge, it is delicately constructed. No! My beautiful bag phone. I guess it just wasn't in the cards for me to use your phone. That's life. No way. This is personal now. Huh? Majima-san, you heard me out when everyone else mocked me. You were even kind enough to buy me a battery and medicine. I can't let you walk away disappointed after everything you've done for me. Listen, man. Majima-san, please come to the M store in Shofukucho West a little later. I promise you, you will finally get to make a call in a state-of-the-art experience. If you say so. That other part of the sub-story should be available now. Not the one we just did, but the one with the running guy. That ought to do it. Let's go see what's up with him. This is the guy I needed to talk with.
What?
What's wrong? I've seen dumpsters happier than you. Oh, that voice. Hello again, it's my sneakers. If you mean things like remote access to your account and PC, pretty sure you'll be alright. You're not a big account like Gilbert. Plus, as long as your Rockstar account password is unique. As Project Holly would elegantly put it. Yeah. Yeah, I suppose I could add another unique password to the list of passwords. New shoes. I do got a pair of sneakers. It's not like I access banking on my PC, but I do work from my PC. It's kind of not worth the risk. Latest style. Oh man, they are cool. Should go for a run in them. It would be a waste not to. Did you ever get the whole reason you got into this mess? Think you ought to take it easy? That's right. Couldn't contain myself. I'm so happy. Getting happy makes you want to run? That's a thing? I hear that all the time. I was on the track team in college. Running is in my blood. You're a strong runner then, I take it. Is that Psy Gundam style?
Hi.
Yes, I am. I've been running too much without taking the proper precautions. That's how I ended up injured. Still running errands.
Hey.
Yeah. Can't stand the thought of not seeing her happy. I'm keeping her waiting. I have to go. Thank you so much for the sneakers. Sam. These movie posters are crazy. First of all, I think this guy on the right over here is the guy that everyone's pissed off at for the sexual misconduct. He was grabbing like a hostess by the hair. And apparently he was also being grabby with the owner of the hostess club. So... He's gotta go from Kiwami 3. This poster's just weird. The Hell Jacket 2. Why is his face doing that? This post... Oh. Oh. Oh, no. I just realized what that is. We're gonna look away from that. I just realized what a soft on-demand thing would be. Wait, what the fuck is that poster? Yes, fresh. Yes. What? Hold on. What does that say? In the corner? Oh, well, this angle and lighting's no better. I can't zoom in. What does that say? Kumo Cob? What the fuck is this? I mean, there's also that sign over there, but we're not talking about that sign. That guy's awesome. Valid, maybe they'll give half a shit about security. For GTA Online 2, you'll be able to make an account, no problem. And they can't just dump their shitty launcher, they put a lot of resources into it. She looks like Chris Evans. I mean, she certainly doesn't look real. I don't want to look at that, man. Okay. What I do want to do is use the bathroom pretty soon here. Excuse you. Any of the sub-story available? There's one sub-story. I need the bathroom before we proceed with this, honest to God. Have some music. And I will be back. Okay, we're here. Gonna go break average American mental hospital patient ankles in Outcast Trials. Tell you to get the game so you could stream it. There's a lot of nudity and sexual stuff. Not even the filter might be good enough. Can't sacrifice the artistic integrity? Question mark? Yeah, I can't stream or record that. Now I'm really screwed.
What?
Hey, it's my feet. They're killing me again. I think I can walk again if I rest a while, but what? I have to press the button. Did I warn you? Don't tell me you're running errands again. Yeah, I am. I have to deliver this absorbent sheet in a hurry. What am I gonna do? Got a major injury worse, didn't ya? If you can explain why you're late, she'll understand. She said she has plans. If I don't get it to her in a hurry, I might miss her. I see. If you have time, do you think you could deliver this absorbent sheet? What? I gotta run an errand so she can wipe her face. Is it too much to ask? The idea of me running an errand's flat out nuts. I'd like a peek at the girl who's making him do all this. Filters say that some props, mannequins with severed... Whoa. Might not be changed in the filter. Wow. We'll make the delivery. But, yeah, I can't play that if that's the case. Waiting on the footpath along the river on Sutsubori Street side. River footpath. Off I go. Uh-oh. Well... I've lost them. Good fortune. Or something. You.
What?
Sorry to keep you waiting. Who are you? Aaron-kun hurt his foot and he can't run on it, so he begged me to get this to you. Early game, it's good, just very unsafe to stream if you're not a big enough YouTuber. Does have a fully functioning chess minigame with ELO and everything in it. That's actually pretty nutty. How about a little concern for the guy? It don't bother you that he's in pain? Huh? What's the hold up, Emmy? Me want water. Aaron-kun was kind of slow today, but this man here brought what we needed. No, I don't want to do a fucking screen optimization. Nice. Man, I was getting really sweaty too. Anything for you, Tomo-kun. Better whip that Aaron-kun into shape, though. Gotta give him some tough love so he's never late again. No problem.
What?
Hey, what the shit? Excuse me? Wasn't it you who requested that? Aaron-kun thought he was doing it for you. So he busted his ass to get it. Huh? Does it matter? What Tomo-kun wants, I want too. We're totally going steady now. Aaron-kun's usually good at his job. Quick, courteous, and free. Of course, he doesn't know we're an item now. These assholes. I don't give a rat's ass about Aaron-kun. Doesn't the movie start soon? We better go. Yeah.
What?
Hey, before you go, I'm gonna need you two to make me a quick promise. We don't owe you shit, man. What do you want? Aaron-kun has run his last errand. This stops now. You already got plenty out of him. Let him go and stop toying with his feelings. Dude, why would I make a promise like that? Good errand boy is tough to find these days.
Huh?
Shouldn't talk so big, stickman. Tomo-kun could wipe the smirk off your face real easy. Really? Because I wipe my ass with guys like... Okay, man, whoa. Pause. What do you mean you want to get it on after a sentence like that? If you win, I'll run errands for you all over town. Bare-ass naked with a property of Tomo-kun tattoo. What the fuck are we doing? I forgot how freaky this little bit of dialogue gets in this sub-story. K-Ro Queer. Unfortunately, he got comboed. What do you say about making that promise? Do you need more convincing? I will, I promise. I won't ever make him run errands again. I'm so sorry. Wait, Tomo-kun, what about the movie? Managed to get him to stop abusing Aaron-kun's generosity, but do I tell him the truth? There he is.
Hi.
A little rest was all I needed. Did you get the absorbent sheet to her? Yes. I hate saying this, but that woman actually has a boy. I know! You don't need to say anymore. I actually saw her walking around with this handsome-looking guy the other day. She looked happy. But I couldn't ask her about him. I was afraid of learning the truth. Still, kinda rips your heart out to know for sure. Maybe this is the reality check I needed. I'm not gonna run any more errands for her. Good. It's for the best. Of course, who knows what'll happen when I fall for the next girl, but that's just the kind of guy I am. Nothing wrong with being the kind of guy a girl can depend on. It's all about respect. If you both have an equal share of it, nothing can tear you apart. Here's hoping the next lady you fall for treats you with the same love and care you got for her.
Hi.
Yeah. I can't thank you enough. You gave me medicine, these sneakers. You did so much more. If I had played Yakuza 5 on stream already, it could have been funny, but... Moving on.
Yeah.
If I could only repay you for your kindness. If there's anything I can do, I'll be happy to do it for you. I'm willing to run anywhere.
Hi.
Oh yeah, you kind of get him as an errand boy. I forgot about that. I, like, never use this feature. But... I mean, there's definitely more to do besides that. I don't know how much more outside of the main story that I want to do, because at least, you know, the story is mostly voiced. I will probably go to the Dragon and Tiger. It would be nice to get some more gear that actually is, well, proper. Yeah, some more actual gear would be nice. Okay, man, that's fucking mean. rude. Yeah, Dragon and Tiger. Just a quick little detour, and we will play the story.
Huh?
Fei-Hu, we run out of eggs again. You were supposed to be out shopping. Oh, sorry. A weapon customer stopped me to complain, and I guess I got distracted.
What?
I want to come back later. Oh, Majima-san, how are you? Sorry you had to see that. Hello, Majima-san. Anyway, back to eggs, Fei-Hu. Best prices at the market next town over. I'll be back with them soon. While you there, you can look for equipment for Majima-san. What? But I've never done agent work. I want Fei-Hu to do that. We told you about agents, like treasure hunters, but find equipment and parts. Fei-Hu, go find good things for Majima-san. Make lots of money. Does this work really such good money? What do you do exactly? This is what we do. Yes. It would be nice to be guaranteed a little more money on the matter, so we'll give him 400k. What do I got to lose? Search request done. Choose agent and destination to search. Which I already did.
Hi.
Contact you on pager when I return. Longhua, make sure to lock the door when I'm out. I'll be going. Alrighty, we're out of here. What's some of the best places to really kill time, though? Oh, I guess this.
What?
Here's your mom. Are you lost? No. Just standing around all by yourself then for? No reason. Listen, why don't you hightail it back to your mom instead of loafing around here? This ain't no place for kids, I say in front of an arcade. The golf center should be... Wait, this isn't... There's no golf center. This is not modern Sotenbori. Fuck. Starts, yeah. Oh, and pool. How does this work again? Actually, I already know how this works. Never mind. Please let our staff know which type of darts game you're gonna play. Clearly, we can pick an intermediate opponent. I don't know what cricket is, but, count up. That's my shit. Good luck. Okay, throw power with the stick, aim with that. That selects darts. Okay. Shout out to Alao's Trials for its version of MK Ultra turning people into Christ or fascist sleeper agents. So, reality then. This is definitely harder than on Dragon Engine. What's the steady button? Oh, there is no steady button. I will have to play that better. Wow. Brother, I'm fucking this up. These controls are definitely archaic on, like, minigames. Not all of them play smoothly. But they do play. Wow, that's rough. Ooh. This eye patch guy is goated with the sauce. I was gonna say white boy goated with the sauce, but that's just not true, is it? It just box blurs genitals? Yeah, that's not enough. This is my first time in the bar? Thought I'd try something new. I see. Let me give you these. Oh, cool. Slightly better than the run-of-the-mill house starts. But of course, I'm looking forward to seeing you again. Did the pager go off yet? Oh, not allowed. It's banned. That's my pager. These numbers make Dragon, Tiger, and equipment. I don't know how pager code works, but it sure does. How archaic is that, though? I am surprised. Those strangely seem to have quite the signal to them. You know, I would do that sub-story, but then we get the unfunny grandma that sexually assaults you. That they keep forcing into every game. I say things like that and then wonder why I'm currently shadow banned on YouTube. Whoa! Well, we're stopping that. Bruh! No, we're kicking your ass. You're being weird. I don't even want to read this. They're just scumbags. We're kicking their ass. Where did they get those from? That's not what happened, but okay. Give me a break. Thanks, sir. I'm only 24, you know. Like I was saying, why don't you head on home? Okay. The doll. Huh? The red chestnut the squirrel. Chestnut the squirrel? You know the red squirrel prize in the UFO catcher? Yeah. You want that? Yeah. I'm sure your dad'll buy one if you ask nice. What? Don't have a dad. Oh. Sorry. It's okay. I'm fine. No point hanging around here. Can't get it yourself, can ya? It's okay. I don't need it. But it's so cute, I just like to look at it. Alright. I gotta get going. Well, let's worry about that later. Oh, it's you I gotta talk with. We got equipment search results. Visit an old rundown shop. Managed to sneak into the store. Twin or clones, negotiation partner's doppelganger appears. Resounding success. I forgot about this strange-ass set of images that they present. What do we get? We got a dagger? Cool. And a bunch of, resources for building things. Equipment and parts. Not bad for Feihu. I am not a professional agent, but next time we will call on one of the agents in our networks. I will continue looking for more agents as well. Yeah. As you might imagine, the more valuable the equipment, the harder it is to get. Makes sense, I guess. If you got one-of-a-kind weapon, you ain't gonna sell it to some agent guy. In those cases, the agents can bring back recipes with information on how to recreate a replica. I can then recreate the item. I need parts for that, so get parts. We have some spare ones. You can have them for free. Cool. Oh. I can craft or sell. I didn't mean to skip some of that dialogue. I thought there was going to be more gear. Wait. Feihu. Eggs. Where eggs? Oh. I was so busy with the equipment search that I forgot all about shopping. Again. Majima-san, it will take some time to make preparations for a more substantial equipment search. Take your time, find something to do, and come back later. And so it rolls. What's my phone charge at? 63? 63 is good, but if I'm gonna be going to sleep, I may as well sleep with a full battery. Back on the charger. They're already ready? Okay, well, may as well. Guys, I'm wondering if it's time to push for new capture cards. I'm making decent money, but I have to do some research about what works with the ultra-wide monitor, like what capture card is good for my ultra-wide monitor.
いらっしゃいませ。
I want to make sure there's, like, no problems. Because the thing that I'm worried about is it being inconvenient to run picture-by-picture mode or something like that, or to have the console set up the way that it is, you know? And there's still other things I've got to buy. The desk is next. New desk. Can I buy equipment? There's not a crazy amount that I can buy, but there's stuff. Equipment search time. Keep it local. I need, like, new armors and shit. So... North America, question mark? They got shirts, they got jackets, they got bindings. I'm gonna do this. This guy will get protective gear. Fair enough. Backpacker, ex-mafia, information dealer, shaman, and pilot. Get the backpacker. That's a lot of money. Alright, well, everything's maxed out, so I have chances of getting, like, everything, I'm pretty sure. So... yes. That'll do.
ありがとうございました。
Alright, we will push the story. Because I'm ready to do that. After we push the story... they already got the equipment? Well... I guess. Might be armor and shit, so it's worth checking out. Damn, they're fast! I was sprinting! They're not supposed to catch up like that. That's not how I wanted that to happen. Okay. Okay, this way. Those guys were like roided out for what they were.
はい。
Travel toward the destination, trying not to get distracted by the breathtaking natural beauty. Far from towns, beyond steep peaks and deadly precipices was a hidden village. Tight spot, surrounded by men who look like bad news. Resounding success! I got gauntlets, though? That's actually kind of huge. Hold up. Okay, so I got the black belt, which is nice, but like these, I didn't even know these were in Yakuza 0. And well, this is like some of my favorite accessories in this game is the gauntlets. They're just goated. Alright, let's play the fucking game. We've been here for like an hour and a half. Good morning. And again, thank you for managing to strike a deal with Odyssey. Just doing my job. It's up to you guys to keep this place on the upswing. That was quite the surprise to wake up to. Why didn't you tell me 2 other girls were coming besides Nozomi? 2 what now? Sure, neither one is at Nozomi's level, but they're both veterans and fantastic draws for the club. With any luck, they'll bring all their old regulars straight to us. We gave up some of our girls in the tray, but there's no denying we came out on top here. Last night's negotiations must have been something to behold. Did a fair bit of research beforehand. As long as you get a little dirt under your belt, you can pretty much wing the rest. May be true for you. It's no wonder they call you the Lord of the Night. Some of your little talk with Yamagata went better than I thought. Probably could have stuck it to him even harder. Get a few more girls. Could I have, though? Work out the new shift schedule. Yeah, let's get that settled.
支配人お電話です。オーナーだって言ってるんですけど。
わかった。何の用や。
お疲れさん。お前ちょっと今から出られねえか。
な？
いやさ、お前と飲みたくなってよ。
どういう風の吹き回しや。あいにくあんたと酒飲むくらいなら自分のしょんべん飲む方がまだましや。
Say what now?
やめとけ。あんまりうまいもんじゃねえぞあれは。店は下の連中に任せとけば1日ぐらいはなんとかなんだろう。俺は足場公園で待ってる。早く来いよ。
おい。オーナーからの呼び出しや。いつ戻れるかわからんからあと頼んだで。
わかりました。主任にも伝えておきます。
すまんの。
Off we go. Classy spot for a classy guy. No telling what shit he'll pull. Well, we'll save. I should have more than enough items for what I'm doing. We will be back. Why did the music stop? There it is. Okay, bathroom for me again. Alrighty. I'm probably gonna have to do some extra research to figure some things out, because... Oh my god, I'm out of water. We will have this conversation when I get back. I just need to get water. Okay, I'm here. I will have to do some research on this topic, so I may ask some other mutuals, because I need to understand what capture card to get for what I'm doing. And, by that, I kind of mean the fact that I basically have one monitor. I could set up another monitor that's 16:9, and maybe there's a way to connect it to the computer. But, I have picture-by-picture mode. I do have that with the PC, or with the monitor, sorry. I have a picture-by-picture mode on the ultra-wide monitor, so I'm able to treat it as two 16:9s. So I need to see what capture card will play the nicest with the monitor that's technically just one monitor, but there's picture-by-picture mode. Because I need to not waste money, for one. Like, I should buy exactly what I need. The other thing is, just making sure there's no, like, lag when I play. Like, if it's as simple as the plug-and-play that my current capture card is, then we're kind of just good. Like, there shouldn't be a problem. But I don't know if that's going to be the case or not, you know? So I have to be able to determine what the best purchase is going to be. So I will... I think Astura has an ultra-wide monitor. I could ask Astura. Although I might have already asked him and been... Well, not left on red, but he might have been busy. Another sub-story. I don't really want to do more of these tonight. I do want that. Hold up. Hey, guy.
お前
Hey, you. My name is O. Okay. What do you want, O-san?
Huh?
I don't like your tone. Or your face. The hell's your problem, asshole? Whoa. What's with the sudden aggression, buddy? Take a step back and chill. You're the one getting hurt. You threatening me? You'll pay for this, and I mean it literally. Fork over your wallet or else. What? You think you're tougher or something? Let's see how you like getting beaten to a pulp.
金出せよやるんか
We'll worry about that in a minute. I want this. Please, be normal about this. Be considerate. Psych, bitch, we cannot talk this out. I lied. I lied, bitch. You gonna do something? Thanks. What's gotten into you? Didn't think you'd make such a big stink about it.
Huh?
Mind your own business. It's back to square one for me, but I'll get my money back from you and then some. Strange. Oops. Let me throw the black belt back on, just because of the throwing power. Yeah, no more sub-stories. No more sub-stories. At least not tonight. Because if I keep doing this at the pace of, a chapter per week, it's gonna take forever. Okay then. So we kind of just need to lock in and story focus best we can. We actually have a lot to do anyway. This is like the start of the chapter.
おうこないなとこに呼び出して何の用や
そう構えるなって。お前と飲みたいだけって言ったじゃねえか。ほら座れよ。何にせよまずは一杯やってからだ。大将、こいつにも適当に見繕ってやって。
えい。
こんなご時世だ。10万するフグの解析だの、100グラム1万の松阪牛だのなんだの。高えもんはあらかた食ったけど、こんなボロい屋台の80円の大根が一番うめえ。金ってのは一体何なんだろうな。おっ。
That's a lot of fucking sake in that cup.
なんだよ、最初の一杯きり全然飲んでねえじゃねえか。
あんたが横におって気持ちを飲めるか。
もう2年にもなるか、お前との付き合いも。なのにそういう反抗的なとこは変わんねえな。あの島野の兄弟がなんでお前みたいなやつを生かしておいてるんだか。まあわけわかんねえよな。極道の世界で親に逆らったやつは必ず相応の報いを受けるもんだ。破門、絶縁、その辺ならまだいいが、ひでえ時には人知れずなぶり殺しにされることもある。
Damn.
お前は穴ぐらい切っていうその最悪のケースを踏んじまったはずなんだ。だが穴蔵での拷問に1年間も耐え抜いたお前を島野はあそこから出した。耐えたお前のタフさも信じられねえけど、何より一度穴蔵に落としたやつをあの島野が救うとはな。だが島野がお前を許したかといえばそうでもない。穴蔵から出たお前は破門も絶縁もされずに極道の世界から追放された。そして大門違いの兄弟分である俺にお前を預け、仇として飼うように指示をした。武闘派と呼ばれる島野がなんでそんなに回りくどいことをしているのか。奴の目的は一体何だろうな。
さあ、俺が聞きたいくらい。
案外理由は単純で、ただ単にお前のケツの味が忘れられないだけなのかもしれねえな。
Ew.
なんだよ、つまんねえやつだな。そうだ、一つお前に聞いてみたかったんだ。なんでお前そんなに登場界に戻りてんだ。お前みてえな跳ねっ返りがこんな罰に耐え続けてまで。冴島大河だっけか。お前が登場界にいた時の兄弟分だっけ。そいつのためって言ってたよな。
Just be drinking, man.
18人殺しの冴島大河か。当時は大騒ぎになったもんだ。登場界と敵対していた地元組織上野清和会の会合に単身襲撃。結果相手組員18人を射殺したんだからよ。登場界の生ける伝説、こっちでも随分話題になった。けどその冴島も今や無所の中。18人もやったんだ。あとは死刑判決を待つだけだろ。なのにお前はそいつのために登場界への復帰を望んでいる。そこがわかんねえんだ。
兄弟は兵の中で死ぬような玉やない。
Is there anyone else I know that actually has an ultra-wide monitor?
俺を殺しにな。
殺しに？
いや、なんでもない。もう過去の話や。とにかく俺はどんな目に遭おうが、どんな屈辱に遭おうが、登場界でのし上がらなあかんね
ん。はあ、なるほどね。そうやって帰ってくるはずもない兄弟分の帰りを待ち続けてるってわけか。登場界に戻って冴島が戻ってきた時の席を用意する必要があるっつう。泣ける話じゃねえか。なあ。
あんたには関係あらへん。
まあ俺も大門違いとはいえ島野の兄弟には仲良くさせてもらってるからな。でもまあ俺だったら自分の人生の全てを捨ててまで他人のために生きる道を選択する気にはなれねえな。お前もいい大人なんだ。もっと器用に立ち回ってもいいんじゃないのか。まあいいや。 お前が俺に言われて素直に入って言わない男なのは分かってる。じゃあお望みの本題に入ろうか。
Here we go.
お前人を一人殺せるか？
殺し？
ああ、そうだ。
なんで俺がそんなようなことを？
言ったじゃねえか。極道に戻れるなら何でもやるってよ。違うのか？
そないなことせんでも俺は店の売り上げあと5億上げて極道に戻る。
オデッセイから望みを引き抜いてか？
もう知っとんのか？
けどさ、もし俺がオデッセイに連絡すりゃその話今からでもなかったことにできるんだよ。
なんやと？
まあつまりお前の未来は俺の手の中にあるってことだ。
金儲けさせた上に人殺しまで手伝いっちゅうんか？
どっちも大事なことなんだよ。俺にとってもお前にとっても。
誰をやればいいんや？
牧村誠、聞いたことないか？
誰やそれ？
知らないか？最近蒼天堀で荒稼ぎしてる売春組織の元締めだ。
売春？
牧村はそこらの女子大生やら若い女を捕まえては稼がせてその上がりを吸い上げてる。その上組織から逃げ出そうもんなら見せしめに赤ん坊の産めねえ体にされるってよ。相手がクズでよかったな。やりやすくなっただろ。
その牧村って男はどこにおるんや？
それを調べるのも仕事のうちだ。牧村は女たちにテレクラで男を釣らせてる。探るんなら末端の女どもから当たるのがいいだろう。
テレクラで牧村の息のかかった女を探すちゅうことか？
仕事の期限は2日だ。それまでに的を仕留めろ。もしそれを超えた場合、今度はお前が狙われる立場になる。いいな？
そら楽しみやな。
殺しの方法はお前に任せる。仕事を終えたらこの番号へかけろ。
分かった。
真面目ちゃん、最後に確認しとくぞ。殺しに人数や相手は関係ねえ。1人殺そうが18人殺そうが成人を殺そうがクズを殺そうが人殺しは人殺し。やった瞬間まっとうな人生には二度と戻れなくなる。街を歩こうが家にいようが人を殺したっていう記憶が頭から離れなくなる。極道の先輩として忠告しておくけど、殺しなんてやらないで済むならその方がいい。当たり前だよな。でもお前はてめえの目的のために見ず知らずの誰かを殺せるか？
うるさいわ！どっちみち人の一人殺せんやつは極道として半人前や。やったるわ！
そうか。ごちそうさん。こいつの分もこれで。あとは好きに飲んでくれ。あ、ガンもうまいぞ。食っとけ。じゃあ頼んだよ。
牧村誠。
Okay. I'm at a fork in the road here because on one hand I kind of want to lay down because the headache I had earlier today was bad and it carried through from last night and I'm partially feeling that again. On the other hand, I really ought to complete the chapter at least so that I have less catch up to do by the time of, what should I call it? By the time of next week's stream. I think we're gonna push through, though. And, get Chapter 4 done. I think after that, Like, honest to God, as long as I can help it, I am mostly just gonna push story content. I can be more exploratory about this by the time of Kiwami 3 when we get there, which I don't even know if I'll be doing that as it stands, because we've got... There's actually a boycott right now for Kiwami 3, because the guy they casted for a character named Go Hamazaki, I believe, is the full name. But Hamazaki, we just call him Hamazaki. The new actor that they hired for that role is scumbag. Just straight up scumbag. And shouldn't be in that role to begin with. I don't know if the protest is going to do anything, though, because it's... I mean, it's... what? We're in October now. Let's take a look at the fair calendar over here. Just real quick. October, so 1, 2, 3, 4... I mean, they'd maybe be able to do it, but it's still a fair amount of work. We are 5 months away from the release of Kiwami 3. I don't know if they can fire a guy and replace his face cast as well as replace his voice actor in that time or not. But I would hope yes, personally. Otherwise, it may be something that I don't play instantly. I don't know. But I'm not officially a part of the boycott yet, but it would make sense to be a part of the boycott and not have my money go to a guy who was a sexual assaulter, right? But on the other hand, the unfortunate reality is, I mean, the guy would be getting royalties off of my money from my purchase, but the reality of the matter is, Wanted Juan, that's awesome. The reality is that the guy's already paid. That's usually the case, is that they're already paid for their work during development. So, money has already gone into this guy. It would be for the better if he got replaced, though. We're gonna do this one thing just to finish out the sub-story, only because it unlocks a new item box and save point. Patience will finally be rewarded. The future is here. Payphones will fade into obscurity. Said you wanted to give the future a shot. The time has finally come. What's wrong? I forgot who I wanted to call. What? Majima-san, are you feeling alright? You're not gonna faint on me, are you? There's nothing wrong with me. After all that screwing around, how am I supposed to remember? Guess that's kind of my bad, isn't it? If you ever need to use the phone in the future, I'll be here. I'm happy to let you use it anytime you want, assuming it has a charge. Will do. Man, I gotta say, this new technology stuff sure is fragile. That's the way things always start, isn't it? But this is only the beginning. I bet one day phones will be so light and convenient, everyone will be carrying one. Maybe they'll even do more than let people talk. Wouldn't it be cool if your phone could take pictures? Kidding me? If they put a camera on that thing, break your damn back to carry it. Not to mention the film. If that's the price of progress, I'll gladly pay it. Besides, I can always turn to you for help. Give me a break. I'm done with these tech fads. Until it wasn't. Oh, he's not an item box. You can save, though. Convenient timing. What is that, 79 million?
何？
あ？
てめえの金は俺のもんじゃ。
Let's do this. That actually really hurt. Oh, why did I do that? Thankfully, he just didn't capitalize, question mark. You gonna act yet? I want to do the reverse shin kick, but it's not letting me. What do I have for abilities on this thing again? There's like there's a bunch of tech, but I have to be careful about it. Oh, I don't even have to hold RB for that. Okay, noted. Boost the power of harsh lesson. Is that a counter, or is that after an enemy attack? So that's kind of the thing. That might be the perk I'm looking for, but I just need to look because I'm not 100% sure, actually. That's not what I need. That's not what I need. No. 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 I will have to remember. Okay, it's this then, but I have to have a full heat bar. Alright, that's fine. That's not so fine. I did not grab you, game. Do not be speaking lies through my controller. That does not reach, man. Alright. That doesn't finish this, but it's pretty close. Ragdoll in your ass? Yeah, not for long. It is Mr. Shakedown. Everybody gets hit. You'll be the hero of Sotenbori. If I get enough cash off you, I leave all the other defenseless citizens alone. Pretty shit deal to me. Sotenbori is a lot more fun since I met you. I'll be seeing you again. I would hope not. Okay, I mean, we'll stop this fight, but it really is time to just hard focus story. Damn! Why did that launch? Oh, cool. Yeah, once again, Chud's in black. Hey, did I get... Oh my god, we didn't even get Wojak of the Day. This is a tragedy. To be fair, moving Yakuza 0 to Mondays was kind of unannounced. That'll do. That's not what I wanted to do, but it'll do. Why am I not allowed in? This is not where I'm supposed to go for story. I'm a dumbass. You know, because I didn't see Mr. Libidio, I mean, we knew about him, but because I didn't actually look at him, I wonder what is going to happen in the interaction this time. Once we're past this segment. $2 hours for the phone is crazy. Oh, we have Heli. Hey. I am green. Got the perfect Wojak of the Day that reflects something I don't like. Yeah, but that's Tool's job. Sussy place. I'm doing the story, which I have decided that, like, for the next several streams, I'm probably just gonna hard focus the story chapters from now on, and probably work on side content another time to show it off. Might even be something for Premium Adventure to work up to Amon. Because we've been here for what, 2 hours, 10 minutes, and we're only just now at this part in Chapter 4. Baby finally went down for his nap. Now that I've got my hands free, I figured I'd call in. And you hung up on her. Rude. This is not standard protocol. I love applicants, but I would never, ever, 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 ever hire one. Make 6 figures wasting the applicant's time award. Number 1 resume trasher. Number 1 email ignorer. Ghosted an applicant. I had missed work for 3 interviews award. We should have an answer for you by the end of next week. 10,735 days since a candidate has been called back. Degree in making other people waste their time off. This is... I mean, the Wojak itself is cool. The message... Truth nuke. Anyway. On to story. Dude, the tissue box is crazy.
もしもし。
ああ、もしもし。
どうもこんにちは。俺、五郎言うんやけど、そっちは？
うち？あっこ。
あっこちゃんか。何や、元気なさそうやん。もっと楽しくおしゃべりしようや。
せやけどめっちゃだるいんやもん。久々に学校行ったけど、速攻で
Got
受けて
done
もら
cleaning
っ
up
た。
commentary in the playthrough I was talking about can take it a little easier now. I guess that means we can see you around on the Yakuza 0 streams. They're still gonna be at this time. Where it's... God, it's... Must be early as hell for you, though. That's the problem. Where's the clock app again? That'll tell me what it is over yonder. Dude, it's like 3:37 in the morning, though. I mean, I guess it's, No, you stream later. No, it's Monday. I mean, it's Monday for me. It's not Monday for you. Huh. No, we wouldn't be able to expect you at this time, no matter what day I stream on. I guess we're just lucky to have you.
なんや自分、ひょっとして女子大生？
うん、そうやけど。
GTA Online spooky season is here. Shut up, Gilly.
あこちゃん、テレクラにはよく電話しとんの？
せやな。うち退屈なんが嫌やから遊んでくれはる人を探してんねん。
ほな、外で会ったりとか？
時々な。
Might be that some of them can't make guarantees 3 a.m. right now.
どないして決めとる？
Yeah, you'd have to like not stream on Saturday, and I would have to stream in the
お
morning
腹
on
空
my
いてる
time.
時とか？
現金やな。飯をおごってくれたら相手は誰でもええんや。
別に誰でもええってわけやないけど。あ、そうや。五郎さんやったっけ？五郎さん入れ墨してはったりせえへん？
入れ墨やと？
うん。うちそういうのちょっと興味あんねん。
しとる言うたらどないする？
え、ほんまに？ほんまにしとるんやったらどんな柄なんか教えてくれ。
Is he really buying Black Ops 7? Did he actually say he was gonna buy it, Ethan? I'm actually gonna, like, not be happy if that's the case. If there's one thing that I can boycott in a way that it matters, because the Kiwami 3 boycott matters, but, like, unfortunately, the actor's already paid, so you know how it is. But I could definitely cancel my fucking membership if Gilbert's just gonna be buying Black Ops 7. Be for real.
なんでそないなことが気になるんや。
うち絵の勉強してんねん。せやけど入れ墨なんてめったに見られへんやん。せやからもし入れ墨しとる人がおったら実際に会うて生で見せてもらったりすんねん。
ハンニャや。
え？
俺の姓にはハンニャが入っとる。
そうなんや。ハンニャか。
He'll buy it, not at release, but he's not pre-ordering. I swear to God if he fucking does.
ところであっこちゃん、俺からもちょっと聞きたいんやが、
何？
牧村誠って知っとるか？
ごめん、切るわ。
ちょっと待ってくれ。
何？
いやな、俺実はフリーのライターやっててな。
I'm gonna go to BF successfully doesn't have fun or doesn't bring
それで
views.
牧村藩を知ってる人
Did
か
he
ら
even
話
play the beta?
聞きたいな思っててな。あこちゃん、牧村藩のことを何か知っとるんか？せやったら超大手話聞かせてもらえへんやろうか。ああ、もちろん俺はするで。絶対あっこちゃんにも牧村藩にも迷惑かけへん。どうやろか？
ほんまに？
ほんまや、ほんま。
わかった。せやったら今から岩尾橋に来て。
岩尾橋やな。
五郎さんはどんな
Midwestern man.
グラサンに黒のジャケット、髪は長髪を後ろで結んどる。目立つからすぐわかると思うで。
わかった。
ほな、今から岩尾橋で待っとるで。絶対来てや。
そしたら後で。
He did, and he had more fun in there than in Black Ops 7. Fancy that. Alright. We're gonna power through the story. Now, here's where the interaction should be, like, the tiniest bit different, because we actually didn't see Mr. Libidio in... Like, we didn't actually look at him in the club. Oh, God.
Yo!
Walking erection. Strictly business. Yeah, the dialogue was barely altered there. It's the best Yakuza character. You say that like Ichiban doesn't exist, man. I guess best side character. No, this is not even the best side character. Let's be real. Oh god, Shakedown's over there. I think we're just gonna speed through your dialogue. It doesn't matter. I want to go after Mr. Shakedown. You need to leave me alone. I should have saved. I can save. Or I can just kick his ass, because I'm just that goated. If you could follow me along a little bit, mister. I'm right here. What do you mean, what a pussy? Right here. Look.
Huh?
You're not that goaty, go safe. I'm fine.
Yep.
Taking your money either way, then I'm kicking your ass. That did not fucking hit. We are fucking chatting nonsense here today.
I can get up from this. I can get up from this. Why did my counterattack not work? You gonna make a move yet? Come on. That'll do. I really suck at the reverse shin kick, though. I win. You can forget about trying to beat me. Leave me alone from now on. This is all going wrong. My plan isn't working. Plan? The shakedowns are a necessary part of the plan. I will not stop until I achieve my primary objective. Barking up the wrong tree. You ain't getting a single yen from me. Excuse me. You say that now, but I'm gonna keep training. Next time we meet, I'm going to clean out your wallet. Shouldn't really care. Curious about this plan of his. Guess I'll ask him if he pesters me again. We'll save now. Wait. Oh. Why did I... The text didn't render correctly. I thought it said, well, I didn't think it said Cocker Spaniel. I thought it said cocksucker. I'm like, what? Stash World.
あんたが五郎さん？
あんたがアッコちゃんか？よう来てくれたな。おおきに。
Oh, she's on edge.
ひょっとして芸能人やったことバレた？
え？
しもた。やっぱりこない変装しても分かる子には分かってしまうか。自分のハンサム顔が憎いわ。ああ、ええてサインやったらなんぼでも書いてあるからみんなには内緒にしといてな。
うちの考えすぎか。こないアホな人が例の人なわけちゃうもん。
Fisher die! What?
例の人やと。
なん もない。優しそうな人で安心したわ。うちがアッコ。
That's the first hurdle cleared. Hold on, I have to look at that.
そこらで茶でも飲みながら話聞かせてもらえるか。
お茶？うちお腹減ってんねんけど。
そしたら飯にしようか。
Fish or die?
うちお寿司食べたい。
寿司か。やっぱり女子大生ともなるとええもん食うてるんやな。
そらそうやん。今時女の子とデートするんなら予算5万くらいないと話にならんわ。五郎さん、社会人ならそれくらい持っとるやろ。
当たり前やないか。学生が見たことな
That
い
is the
ような
most
豪勢な
evil
飯
store
食わせたるわい。
if I've ever seen
ほんま
one.
に？五郎さん分かっとる
They
やん。
kill you if you don't go fishing.
よっしゃ。ほな寿司屋に行こうか。
ほな行こうか。
Dude. It's that's a porn star.
どうしたん？
It's... What is that doing here?
五郎
Fish
さん、
or
お寿司
die.
好き？
Speaking of Helly going to the bathroom, I too need a piss break. So, I will get you guys. Yeah, this song. I'm going to the bathroom. Alright, that's enough of the bathroom break on my part.
うちめっちゃ好きやねん。ウニとイクラは絶対食べんねん。結構食べるのにいや、まだ行かへんの？もう、うちお腹ペコペコやで。
すまんすまん。
Off we go.
何握りやしょう。
ほな、1万くらいでお任せするわ。あと、今日のええとこお作りにしてくれ。
あ、ウニとイクラは絶対入れてな。
いいよ。
飲まへんの？
一応仕事中やからな。今はやめとこう。それよりアッコちゃんの話。
Dude, are we the same person or what?
大学生にしたら随分慣れとるようやけど、この間店よう来るんか？
まあね、最近は割と毎日。
毎日？なんや、そないノルマ厳しいんか？
ノルマ？そんなんあるはずないやん。いつでも好きな時にやれるのがこのバイトのええとこやの。
いやいや、バイトっちゅうことは、つまり誰かから依頼されてやっとるわけやろ？その元締めが例の牧村はんやろ。聞いた話やと、女子大生にテレクラで男捕まえさせて、その稼ぎをかっさらっとるらしいやんか。
は？誠さんはそんな人とちゃうし。うちらほとんど男の人にご飯とかおごってもらうだけやし。誠さんも稼ぎよこせなんて言わへんよ。
あ？ちゅうことは、あっこちゃん。
You fish or you die, you want shot in head.
当たり前やん。
I think I
ひょっとして
fish.
五郎さん、今は取材なんて嘘で、初めからいやらしいことが目当てやったとか？せやったら悪いけど、なんぼおごってもろてもホテルとかついていかんで。
ああ、ちゃうって。そういうつもりとちゃうねん。ただ、俺はそういう噂を耳にしたもんやったから。
ほんまに？まあ、それが賢明やね。うちに何かあったら無事で済まへんから。
あ？それは一体どういう？
はい、小肌。
おいしそう。ほな、いただきます。
Don't get ahead of myself. We do need to hurry this along, though. I really want to get breaker style.
ありがとうございました。
ごちそうさま。
おう、ほな行こうか。さて、腹ごしらえは済んだな。そしたらさっきの話の続きを。
あ、うちあそこ行きたい。
今度はどこや？
ゲーセン。
ゲーセンって？
ゲ
ームセンターのことか。不良のたまり場やないか。ま、家で女の行きそうな場所ではあるが。
最近のゲーセンはちゃうねん。可愛いぬいぐるみとかあんの。
ゲームセンターにぬいぐるみ？どういうこっちゃ？
行ったらわ
Oh
かるわ。
yeah, I have to do this.
はよ行こう。
しゃあな。ほな、ゲームセンターに行くか。
はよ行こう。あ、ほら、あれや。
UFO キャッチャー？なんやこれ？
このボタンで中のクレーンを操作してな、ぬいぐるみを穴まで運んだらもらえるねん。
こんなんが1回100円やと？あ、ほらし。どうせそう簡単には取れへんようになっとるんやろ？普通に店で買うた方がええんちゃうか？
何言うてんのや。よそで売ってないからここで取らなあかんのやない。お金で何でも買える思ったら大間違いやで。っていうか、お金はうちが払うから五郎さん代わりにやってや。うちこういうの苦手やねん。
あ？ なんで俺が？
誠さんのこと聞きたいんとちゃうの？
Space Harrier. One-eyed mammoth is crazy on that poster. Alright. Oh, so I've got this one. Alright, so the lizard is the easiest thing I could grab, in theory. That said, it's really crowded. We'll give it a shot. Yeah, just gun it. Easy.
Ora, 取れたで。これが欲しかったんやろ？
めっちゃ嬉しい。五郎さん、ありがとう。
Well, it doesn't look like I can get her everything.
ざっとこんなもんや。あ、それで牧村はんのことなんやけど。
Super hang on? What?
このようなところで立ち話すんの？どこか落ち着いて話せるとこがええわ。
ま、それもそうやな。オナーってようか？
ほな、次はディスコや。
ディスコ？あんだけ食った後でよう踊る気になるな。
実はさっき電話で VIP ルーム予約してん。うちな、一度でええから VIP ルームに入ってみたいって思ってて。
いつの間に予約しとったんや。人の金を思って好き勝手してくれるな。
文句言わんの。連れてってくれたらそこで誠さんのこと話してあげるから。
ほんまか？まあそう言われたら断れんな。ほら行こうか。
This goes in Shofukucho.
はよ行こう。
Off we go. Helly, maybe you can help me do some digging on this, but I'm trying to figure out if I need to get a special capture card or not, since I have an ultra-wide monitor. I'm thinking if the other capture cards are as standard as plug in into like the HDMI, that maybe I can get away with routing it through that and then put it into the computer and it should be okay in theory. Maybe. But if it's not as simple, then maybe I need to get something special despite having picture-by-picture mode. Because with picture-by-picture mode, I at least have, I do at least have basically two 16:9s, but it's not actually two 16:9s, it's one monitor, you know? So I have to make sure it captures properly when I do get a new capture card. I tried to do some digging, and I'm finding things from 4 years ago, and they're a bit more specific about like using the capture card to capture the desktop rather than just using OBS for that purpose. I could probably find better answers on YouTube than I could on on Google, honestly, despite being owned by Google. But I want to figure it out. I'm earning pretty steadily here. I think it's time to get a capture card, but I need to know what I'm getting into before I do it.
ぬいぐるみ取るのうまいな。あんなすぐ取れる人初めて見たわ。
あないなもちょろいもんやったで。時間あったら店中のぬいぐるみ取ってるわ。
ほんま？ほんなら今度一緒に行くときもっといっぱい取ってな。
任せとき。
I want something that can capture both PIP screens. No, I just want to be able to capture... The way my capture card is just capturing my Xbox, and I can just have my PC and the Xbox screen set up the way they are now. You're only seeing the console because that's what the current capture card is plugged into, obviously. And that's how I would want it when I get a new capture card. I just want you guys to see that. And obviously I can route it up in OBS so that you just see it, but I want to make sure that it's basically as... Mind you, I'd have to mess with the capture card settings when wherever I would have to mess with it. I assume I would have to mess with it on my computer, but effectively, if it's as plug and play as the AverMedia Easy Recorder 330, as far as like getting it to be displayed, then I'm good with that. How does... You might be able to tell me a bit, like, with how your capture card handles, because you have the TV, and it seems to work pretty well there. Mind you, this is 2 monitors, and not just 1 monitor with 2 ports, but, I mean, that's probably basically the same thing? But you also have that touchscreen monitor now that lets you see your computer. And so that's how you're able to manage your stuff. So you might be able to have some input with how your capture card is and how that's working for you.
Yeah.
Ah?
Hello, Komeki. My afternoon constitutional. English, man. I think I should be good with most cards. You'll only be able to capture 1 HDMI source at a time unless you get something specialized, but it should bring it in as a source in OBS. Yeah, that's all that I need. I don't need to capture multiple things because OBS will already handle all things PC. So, as long as I can just plug the capture card into the HDMI port on my monitor and then plug it through the console, and then whatever other plugging in that I have to do, that's fine by me. I just need to make sure that the game is displaying on this quote-unquote screen, basically, that you guys are watching. Because, again, picture-by-picture mode. So right now, console is on the right side of the monitor. On the left side of the monitor is chat, and, well, my PC overall is where I'm seeing you guys. So as long as most cards work, just will look for a good card and take it from there. They are practitioners of the new breaking dance the kids are so fascinated with. Don't ever skip no cutscene in a Yakuza game, bro. I think naturally it'll make more sense when I have an actual capture card in my hands. Yeah, as long as it's just capturing this then it's fine. Can't quite put into words as my brain is slow right now, but I think I get what you mean. You'll probably be more awake by the time you stream, Helly, so I could always ask you on your stream again, as well as ask you on the Wednesday stream that you will have. So I can always bring it up again, and you'll probably be more conscious to answer the question. Because I'm pretty sure you've answered it, and I'm pretty sure you get what I'm asking, but it doesn't hurt to be for sure. I asked the Stura as well because he also has an ultra-wide monitor, but I mean, I think it's just a matter of looking at capture card reviews, and I also need to just have a capture card and take a look at it myself, and I will get it.
Yeah.
Out on one of those dates with a young lass, are you? You're a formidable man in many arenas. This homosexual is so flustered by the idea of dating a woman. Off we go. I don't want to wait. I want to play the game. All this unnecessary fluff. They're all so happy and low polygon.
言うても2人で来たってしゃあないやろうが、こないなとこはもっと大人数でシャンパン開けてパーッと楽しむもんやで。
そんな友達おらんもん。
そうなんか？そら意外やな。
親と喧嘩して家出するような不良娘と仲良して止めてくれる子はめったにおらんし、おってもその子の親に追い返されるし。今のバイトで知り合うた子とかもおるけど、普段から連絡取って遊ぶような友達とちゃうし。せやからみんな仕方なく街で男捕まえてホテル泊まったりするけど、やっぱり危ないことの方が多いし。
牧村誠っちゅうやつはそないな行き場のない子が夜の街で妙なやつに悪さされんように仕切ってるっちゅうことか。せやけど中には危ない客もおるやろが。
せやからそのような人に会うた時はすぐに誠さんのポケベルに連絡入れんねん。そしたらすぐに飛んできてくれはるから。
あ？そういえばさっきもそないなことを言うとったな。牧村っちゅんはそない喧嘩が強いんか？
強いなんてもんやないって。筋肉もりもりで背もめっちゃ高いし、大抵の人はカッコ見ただけで謝って逃げるわ。
ほう、そらごっついの。
あ、うち踊ってくる。
なんや、ビップルームはもうええんか？
ディスコに来たらやっぱり踊らな損やろ。うちお酒飲めへんし。
そういうとこはまだまだやな。
Well,
やっと見つけたで。自分の出入りしそうなとこを片っ端から張ってたらいつか会えると思ってたわ。
何？
Can the Xbox actually output games in ultra-wide? Not that it's doing that currently. No, I have tried. It hates trying to be in ultra-wide mode, and I can't show you what that looks like right now. But, it's bad. It gets really pixelated and outstretched, and doesn't fit the screen. Xbox doesn't have any sort of ultra-wide support right now, and they definitely would not put that shit on the Series S. If the Xbox could do ultra-wide support, I feel like then it would make sense for them to be upping the price. No, it really wouldn't, but like, they would have the excuse for upping the price of the consoles as well, if they could do ultra-wide support on all of their stuff, right? You don't get that here. So, they're just upping the price of the consoles and upping the price of the golden goose that is Game Pass Ultimate, and for what?
とぼけても無駄やで。この前の礼させてもらおう思てな。俺に散々おごらせた挙句、そろそろホテルに行く頃やっちゅう時にごっつい男呼んで俺をボコボコにしてくれたやんな。
あんたが悪いんやろ。うち見たんやで。あんたが飲み物に睡眠薬混ぜてたの。そんな男についてくはずないやん。
なんや、今日はこの前の男はおらんのか。おらんのやったら読んでも構わへんで。そん代わりこっちも人連れてきとるからな。
あんた最低やな。
なんとでも言えや。
待ちや。
ああ、なんやわれ。自分もこの天のおもりなんか。
何勘違いしとるんや。俺はそない女のことなんて全然知らへんで。ただお前らが邪魔やから言うとるんや。
なんやと？
ディスコ言うたら踊る場所やろんが。女ナンパしたいんやったらダンスでええとこ見せたらええやないか。今から俺が手本見せてやるさかい。そこどいて場所開けや。
アホ抜かすのも大概にしとけや、このボケ。そない踊りたいんやったら踊らしたるわ。ただし俺らのサンドバッグとしてな。
Now we can have the best fighting style in Majima's combat. I feel like it's pretty good. I just feel like it doesn't do a lot of damage, and because of how Yakuza 0 works, there's not as much combo potential as you would think. Generally, a card will capture something exactly as its output, so if you've got the game going to your screen now as 16:9, any card should probably put it out like that. I'll do more looking into it. That would be relatively easy setup then, too. Oh, you know what's crazy? I can just heal for free here right now. Look at this. This is so broken. Like, they're not allowed to attack me while this tutorial message just popped up. So I just heal. Yep, full health. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Also, not that I'd be playing it on it anytime soon because of everything going on with Nintendo, but a new capture card that properly functions does also mean that the Nintendo Switch 2 might actually work again, and I might be able to play it, so that would be good. Very least play it on my own time would be nice, with all the single-player offline stuff that I can do. A lot of settings you can play with in OBS regarding the card as well. I think you might be able to tell it exactly what resolution and ratio to output. I'll take a look at them tomorrow. Sounds good. I mean, I just need it... 4K would be nice, but... I don't think I need 4K. Actually, no, because if I can record in 4K, I can still render in 4K and put out the best resolution possible in my videos. It'll make recording easier, question mark? Well, I'll definitely be able to get a new hard drive for sure. External hard drive. Maybe even like a bigger external hard drive with a lot of space on it. And that would be good too, because then I just plug it into the computer at that point and OBS handles it. I don't really have to put a lot of shit on it as a result.
言うても誠さん、いつもすぐ近くにおるからな。読んだらほんますぐ来てくれんねんで。
そうなのか？
誠さんな、普段整体師やってはるの。小福町南にあるほぐし会館ってお店。
ほんまか？そしたらそこ行ったら本人に会えるやろか？
多分な。
Life-size model of Heather. That's kind of creepy. TBC, man. TBC. Whatever that's supposed to mean in this context. Message love song. Ew. Hair message love song. Why is it called that?
うちが言うたってことを内緒にしてな。五郎さんええ人やから特別に教えたけど、ほんまは誠さんのこと内緒なんやから。
分かってる分かってる。せやけどほんま信頼しとるんやな、牧村はんのことを。
そらそうやん。あの人おらんかったらうちも今頃どうなってたか分からへんもん。
そらさすがに褒めすぎとちゃうか。女に優しゅうするのも案外下心あってのことかもしれへんやないか。
そんなん絶対ないって。蒼天堀には誠さ
Fisher
んに救われ
die.
た
So
人
true.
めっちゃ多いんやから。男に騙されてひどい目合わされて自殺寸前のところを救ってもらったって子もおったし、うちらにとってほんま神様みたいな人やね。花ええ人疑ったらバチ当たるわ。
ふん。
あ、でもただ一つだけ誠さんから頼まれてることがあんねん。
頼まれてること？
うん。もしお客さんの中でコウモリの入れ墨をした男の人を見たらすぐに教えてくれって。
コウモリの入れ墨をした男、誰なんやそれは。
うちも詳しくは知らへんけど、誠さんずっとその人を探してるみたい。誠さんからなんか頼まれることなんてそれくらいしかないから、バイトしてる子はみんな協力して探してるんやわ。
なるほどの。それで最初俺が入れ墨しとる言うたら食いついてきたんか。
そういうこと。
女を使って男を探してるか。
あ、あかん。そろそろ次の人と待ち合わせの時間や。
次やと？
Next guy.
ほな、うちはこれで。バイバイ。
See, we do not simp.
たまにはうち
She
に帰れや。
belongs to the streets.
気が向いたらな。
Okay, we're actually not near Fish or Die, because we're on the other bridge.
Hi.
Oh, god damn it. This is the guy who will teach you breaker moves. That's all I can say about him. He just kind of holds us back right now, so I'm skipping the dialogue. It has no story relevance. Wait. Snowflake? Snowflake cigarettes? Smoking is for snowflakes. You sissy liberal. It's so funny looking at things sometimes, it really is. Nothing crazy here though, but I thought that said bar divorce, but that is not what that is. It's Dvorak? Just a microphone arm, real quick, there we go. Also, Helly, if you haven't yet already, get a microphone arm, Chuddy. In we go.
ここやな。
牧村！どこや！
It's not Chungussy though, because you'd be getting the one for, what should I call it? You'd be getting the one that attaches to your desk, not the one that stands.
こいつが牧村か。何がことんで。
どなたですか？あれ、お客様ですか？おかしいな。すみません。誰かいらっしゃってますか？
なんや、こいつ。目が。
もう、ドア開けっぱなしで出かけちゃったのかしら。
If there was a woman to simp for, Helly, it would be this.
客やって来てや。おい、ええから来てや。泥棒やったらとっくに逃げとるわ。落ち着けやな。
どこにいたんですか？
俺は今店に入ってきたとこや。いきなりあんたがすごい勢いで突進してきたもんやから避けきれんかったんや。ビビったのは俺の方やで。
でも今日の予約はもう入っていないはずです。
そうなんか？いや、実はもう体がバラバラになりそうなくらい辛くてな。そしたら知り合いにこの店の店長の話聞いてな。なんやゴッドハンドっちゅう噂らしいやんか。せやから飛んできたっちゅうわけなんやけど。おい、
すみません。怖くてすみません。
ええんや。で店長はおらんのか？
今日は出かけて帰ってきません。すみませ
ん。なんで謝るんや。わかった。とにかく出直すわ。
本当にすみません。
泣くなや。
どこが辛いんですか？さっき体がバラバラになりそうって治療されるなら早く予約をされた方が。
ああ、それはもうええんや。ほなまだな。
やっぱり
ちゃう違う言うとるやろが。ほら分かった。お姉ちゃんにやってもらおうかな。それなら納得してもらえるか？
And here we are.
お客さん、本当に凝ってますね。相当辛かったんじゃないですか？
ああ。
こんなに体を酷使されてるなんて。失礼ですが、お仕事は何をされてるんですか？
仕事？俺はキャバレーのボーイや。
そうなんですか。同業の方たくさんいらっしゃいますよ。やっぱり大変なお仕事みたいですね。この前もグランドって有名なお店の人が来て、支配人がむちゃくちゃバカりするから毎日すごい大変だってぼやいてました。
ほう。誰や一体。
よく貧乏暇なしって言いますけど、私は忙しい方がいろんなお客さんと知り合えるから全然苦にならないんですよね。私お客さんから仕事のこととか街のこととか聞くのが好きなんです。お客さんが普段どんな仕事をしてて、それで体がこんな風に凝ってるんだなって施術をしながら頭の中で想像したりするんです。
ほう。
If I keep quiet, she'll keep asking questions. I need to ask questions instead.
ここの店長ってのはどないな人なんや？
店長ですか？そうですね。なんか見た目は可愛らしいです。
なんやその見た目はっちゅうの。まるで実はちゃうみたいやないか。
だってあんなに優しい人他にいませんよ。そりゃ怒鳴ると怖いかもしれませんけど。
そのなんや暴力を振るうタイプとちゃうんか？
暴力？ 確かに店長力は強いみたいですね。店長の指圧を受けてるお客さんはいっつも悲鳴を上げてますよ。
Show interest. Not
そういう意味
yet.
はノーってな。
でもあんなに強く指圧してるのに揉み返しが起こることが全然ないってすっごく評判なんですよ。
ゴッドハンドっちゅうやつか。
どうしてもお店に来られないって人のために出張訪問まですることもありますし、いつもお客さんの健康を第一に考えてるんです。整体師としてもそうですけど、人間としてとっても尊敬できる人ですよ。
は
あ。それに以前私も店長に救われたし。
救われた？
とにかく店長は全然怖くないですよ。人は見た目によらないってことで。私見たことないですけど。
おいおい。
Ah, clever humor.
笑えんで。ほな、姉ちゃんの話聞かせてくれや。なんや趣味とかあるんか？
そうですね。展示の本を読んだりもしますけど、ラジオを聞く方が好きかな。
ラジオか。最近はテレビの方がええって思ってたけど、目見えへん人でも楽しめるっちゅうんはラジオのええところやな。
ええ。でも一方的に話を聞くより、こうしてお客さんと直接お話をする方が好きなんです。だから仕事が趣味みたいなものかもしれません。
人と話すんが好き言うんやったら、あんたホステスなんか向いとるんとちゃうか？
私がですか？さすがにそれは。
あ、いやいや、ああいう店に来る男っちゅうのは誰かに自分の話がしたいんや。せやからホステスっちゅうのは何よりもまず聞き上手でなきゃあかん。
そういうものなんですか？
そんなもんや。その点姉ちゃんはいい線いっとると思うで。しかし仕事が好きか。そら羨ましいの。
お仕事好きじゃないんですか？
うん？まあ上司がちょっとな。
そうなんですか。じゃあきっと私は上司に恵まれてるんですね。店長に出会えて私本当に助かったんです。店長のお店だったから今までやってこれたけど、他のお店だったらとても。
She should not be a hostess. Protect her. Being a hostess is not usually a problem. Not counting what we were talking about earlier with that one guy who is playing the role of Hamazaki in Kiwami 3.
お客さん、お客さん。
なんや、寝てもうたんか。
相当お疲れだったみたいですね。リンパも全然流れてなかったみたいですし、睡眠不足が続いていたんじゃないですか？
ああ、そうかもしれんな。
じゃあ今度は仰向けになってもらえますか？ちょっと枕の準備しますね。
Sussy men protect the hostess. We will be doing that when it comes up as a relevant thing.
What?
But that isn't this chapter.
財布忘れたまま飯食うてもうたわ。
また忘れ物ですか、店長。
おお、成立中か。いらっしゃい。おお、これはお邪魔やったかな。
この方、店長をご指名でいらっしゃったんですよ。お仕事が大変みたいで、体中カチカチで。私が無理言って施術させてもらったんです。ですよね。
ああ、そうや。
ほう、そない体痛めつける仕事っちゅうんも興味ありますな。
あれ、店長ハリーですか、それ。
ああ、弟子に任せっきりやったら新規のお客さんに失礼やしな。オプションで
Jima is there.
本当ですか？お客さんラッキーですよ。店長、常連さん以外針治療やってくれないんです。店長の針灸だったらお客さんの懲りも良くなるかもしれない。あれ、何の音だろう。
ああ、あかん。大事なもん忘れたわ。お前タバコ買うてこいや。
私？
春やるときわしがタバコで急に火つけるんは知っとるやろ。あ、早く買うてきて。
でも私だと時間かかりますよ。
大丈夫や。それまでゆっくりこのお客はんのツボチェックせなあかんからな。
じゃあ行ってきます。
おう、気ぃつけてな。
Alrighty, time to fight the massive man.
はよドス取ったらどうや。固めのあんちゃん。
こういう状況も慣れっこっちゅうわけか。牧村誠さんよ。
そんな前どこで聞いたんや。
どこもかしこもあるかい。テレクラで引っ掛けた女使うて派手なリサーチかましとりゃ名も売れるわ。
ほう、いろいろ調べてきたようやな。
おお。
なんや、ずいぶん余裕やな。
近江の鉄砲玉がなんか知らんが、的の店で気抜いとるような敏郎の殺し相手ならなおさらや。悪いことは言わん。このままおとなしゅう帰れば見逃してるで。引く気はないか。ならゴッドハンドの大サービスや。行くでー。
Excuse me. I did not know that was a grab. What is happening? Why did I freak out so much? Did he just knock back? You should be dead already. There it is. Yakuza.
ただの鉄砲玉やと思っとったが一味ちゃうな。何者やお前。
こっちのセリフや。
邪魔すんで。
やっぱりちんけなチンピラかい。ちゃんとお仲間呼んどったっちゅうわけか。
なおか、お前の仲間とちゃうんか。
なんやと。
取り込み中すんまへんな。あんたが店長のリー・ウェンハイやな。牧村誠はどこや。
リーやと。
何言うてんねん。わしが牧村誠や。
あなんしょうもない嘘ついとんねん。今までそれで乗り切ってきたんかもしれんが、うちらには通用せんで。
なんやと。せやったら。
はい店長、買ってきましたよ。あれ、店長。
誠。なんやと。
おお、ええタイミングや。おかえり、牧村誠ちゃん。
お客さんですか。
おい、さっさと連れてけや。
逃げろ、誠。
That guy on the left had a fat face.
店長、どうしたんです店長。
誠、ええから逃げろ。
なんなの店長、どこ。
牧村、この子が。
邪魔すんなおっさん。おら、おさっとすんな。おれ、さっさと連れてけ。
Well, we gotta go save her, because this is not allowed.
なんやこりゃ。
おっと兄ちゃん、どこ行く気や。
ほんまにあの子が牧村誠なんか。
ああ、それがどないした。中華はあれ何もんやねん。
あの女は俺の獲物や。お前らの勝手にされたら困んねえ。
そらこっちのセリフやボケ。前あんたも死んどき。
How that didn't make him shoot is a miracle.
あいつを逃がしたってくれ。
なんやと。
あんたしか頼れんのや。あよいかんかい。
余計な邪魔しよって。
なんやこの状況は。
死体の処理が邪魔くさいけどしゃあない。二人ともそのまま蒼天堀に流したら。覚悟できとんな兄ちゃん。おう、やったれ。
Alright, time to make this quick and easy, yeah? We're gonna be relying on this a lot. So... won't be able to save here. Let's just get to it.
追いついたで。なんやわら。邪魔すんなや。
Okay, I know it says heavy set, and it's always said heavy set. I swear to God that for the briefest minute, it looked like it said heaviest Yakuza.
こっちもその女渡すわけにはいかへんね。返してもらうで。くそー。この辺ぶっ殺したれや。
Heaviest Yakuza. Didn't mean to hit A there, but whatever.
その女は渡さへんで。すぐに仲間が駆けつける。さかい。しつこいな。
Chat, what's going on in that building? The one that was marked with those gender symbols. What's that doing there? That's like literally inappropriate.
静かにせ。あ、兄貴。くそ、どないなっとんねん。兄貴、大丈夫でっか。おい、女はまだ近くにおるはずや。すぐに探すで。応援呼ばんかい。おい。
厄介なことになったで。
Okay, we're gonna play it safe. We'll take the long way around because it's just quicker. Or that can happen. Well, now it's fucked. So I kind of have no choice but to go this way and take the fight. Because the patrol pattern is going to be completely ruined. Otherwise, so... Excuse me. This honestly works better, because it's a tiny hallway, they're gonna get their asses beat. Kind of brute forcing everything here. Oh, I guess there's a funny card. Speaking of brute forcing, it just seems to be faster. What the hell were they doing there? I did not realize there was more of them. That kinda is fucking with things. Alright, we'll play more careful. Okay. Coming through.
ってこいつら倒さな先へは行かれへんか。そんなら片っ端から相手したるまでや。
Hey! Alright, we really cannot afford to fuck up. Mare, もっと遠くへ逃げなあかん。もたもたしてる暇はないで。行くで。よし、行くで。こっちや。 What do you mean? What do you mean? I don't like when the sequence is just broken and doesn't work as intended. On the other hand, there are no more guys patrolling the bridge, so this is effectively over.
手こずらせてくれたな、兄さん。誠ちゃん、渡してもらおうか。
くそ、しつこいやっちゃな。お前は。
Why is his hair gray from a distance?
はい。誠ちゃん、先逃がしてもええで。どうせ一人やったら遠くまで行かれへん。すぐに追いつけるんやからな。その代わりここでお前を確実にぶっ殺す。それからゆっくりと誠ちゃん捕まえて連れて行かせてもらう。
That ought to do it, Luigi. Well, I'll take it. I wanted to see if I could get the counter, but not really worth fishing for.
お前ら何もんや？なんであの女狙うとる？
お前そんなことも知らんとあの女をどうこうしようとしてたんか。
なんやと？
お前は何も分かっとらん。あの女の価値を。とんだ間抜けや。お前は自分が
Yeah, well, you're stupider.
突っ込んでんのか。分かって。
おい、どういうことや？
It's weird to see Sotenbori without, like, any of its lights. I wonder what type of twilight hours you'd have to be in for that to be the case.
ここまで来たら大丈夫やろ。お前大丈夫か？おい、何を？なんや？大丈夫や。もう大丈夫や。
店長は
心配すんな。奴も逃げた。すぐに会えるはずや。
本当に？
ああ。
どうしてこんなことに。
Oh shit. As for whether he did anything or not, we are gonna have to wait until the next set of Majima chapters. Because the next time we play, we'll be playing as Kiryu.
アジア最大の歓楽街、カムロ町で起きたある一件の殺しだった。その濡れ衣を着せられた堂島組若衆桐生一馬は育ての親でもある若頭の風間を守るべく決死の覚悟で組を抜ける。桐生をはめたのは風間に次ぐ組の幹部堂島組若頭補佐久世剣能会会長久世大作。その最終的な狙いは殻の一坪と呼ばれる土地にあった。巨大な利権の絡むカムロ町再開発計画にとって欠くことのできない殻の一粒。 そのわずかな土地をめぐる極道たちの熾烈な争奪戦にある一人の男が桐生を巻き込んでいく。橘不動産社長橘哲。その背後に隠された風間の意志が桐生の運命を大きく変えようとしていた。
Until next time, chat, because I am done for tonight. We will play Kazuma Kiryu. We'll see how much progress we can do much time. Maybe if I hard focus the story, I might be able to just knock out both chapters in one stream. That might be cool. But, yeah, we're set. Take care. And all that jazz.